Thanks for tuning in to Doolie and Sway TV. This is Sway.
What's going on?
I'm Doolie, and we'd like to welcome you to our Barclays Premiership season preview. It's going to be an exciting season. The league starts on Saturday, in a few days from now, depending on when you're watching this show. We want to welcome you from wherever you're watching. And so we'll start off with our big manager moves. We got to go with Pep Guardiola first.
Yeah, Pep is back, and Mourinho. I like the rivalry again. I mean, we saw this when it was Barcelona and Real Madrid, so I'm excited to see what's going on. And this could be huge. I mean, right now it looks like Mourinho's getting all the players, getting all the bucks, but let's see what kind of team it's going to be now for Man City in the Guardiola era.
Well, Man City got some young players. He's building young, and it looks like he wants to be here for a long time. They just bought Jonathan Stone's £47.5 million transfer from Everton. They also bought a player, one of the top players. He got the MVP award in the Brazilian League. His name is Jesus. He's going back on loan till January. They also bought another player from a team called Nacional. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. If not, leave the comments below. He's going back on loan till next season. Big money they spent, almost £30 million to buy Jesus. Another £24 million to buy Moreno. These are young players, but I don't know about the defense because he hasn't really bought any defenders yet. But back to this rivalry, his time at Barcelona, you're a Barcelona fan.
Yeah.
What'd you think of his managerial style and his tactics?
How can you not love it? How can you not love the tiki-taka? How can you not like the treble and all the trophies this guy brought home? This guy used to play gladiator for him in the Champions League finals, and they won. And they said that was a huge thing. He just kind of had the room, and that's the thing with the two differences. Mourinho apparently lost the room at Madrid, and that's what kind of led to his exit. And Chelsea as well. So because he could be too much at times, right?
Yep.
Guardiola, on the other hand, he's always been respected by his players. He's always seen as a legend.
A bit more poised, eh?
Absolutely. He has better communication, and he does expect a lot, and the training he puts them through, and the system, even Mascherano said he didn't fit into the club at first, but he had adopted the system, and he became a very successful defender because of it, and he's still a big part of Barcelona to this day, right? So
just re-signed.
Yeah.
He just re-signed. So how does this shape up in Manchester, seeing how Mourinho is a new guy at Man United, following the disaster that I, as a Man United fan, have been watching? I've compared it to watching paint dry on the wall.
Yeah.
It's been absolutely dull.
Yeah.
Sideways passing and all that, but now with all the money being spent in this league, how do you see Man City, how do you see Pep taking on Mourinho?
You know what? It's different. For me, it's different because they have a different team right now. And that's the thing. Guardiola built his team. He kind of took what he had already, got young guys again through the academy, Barcelona Academy, right? He also brought in guys that were key guys like, Dani Alves and David Villa, Mascherano, all these guys. So he will bring in the players that he wants. And apparently John Stone was the guy that he really wanted.
He chased him hard. And we also got Antonio Conte, the former manager of Italy. He had a good Euro Cup. They were called the worst team in Italian history that he brought to that team.
Oh, yeah.
And they got to the quarterfinals and got to a shootout with Germany. So him at Chelsea, he's no nonsense. They said at Juventus he did training 3 times a day. 3 times a day. So with him, Klopp, Mourinho, Pep, it's going to be a crazy season. So I want to get into the transfers.
Yeah, there's been a lot of money spent too.
Crazy money. They're reaching about the billion pound mark for transfers. So let's start with Swansea. They got rid of Ashley Williams, the captain of Swansea. He's captain of Swansea, but also the captain of Wales. You saw a performance. Who would have thought that team would have gone to semifinals?
Yeah.
So he's offloaded for £12 million. John Stones, like we said earlier, £47.5 million. And of course, Paul Pogba, £93 million.
Yeah, it's huge.
These are astronomical numbers. So I also believe Everton has agreed to a fee for Yannick Bolasie, but now, literally last night, update came that manager of Crystal Palace does not want this transfer to go through. That guy is a big player. He's come out of the lower leagues
because
he doesn't want the player to go. Even though £30 million is a lot of money for a small club like Crystal Palace. So we also got Middlesbrough also got Fabio. He used to play for Manchester United. If anybody would know him, he was a twin. He's a twin of Raphael. So those are the ins and outs. And then I just want to give you a list of all the fixtures and all the rundowns for this Saturday's matches. So let's start with Hull and Leicester City. It's going to be a good match, but Hull is in a lot of danger right now. They got no owner. They managed to quit 2 weeks ago, so they got a caretaker manager, former Manchester United assistant. So let's give you a quick rundown of who's playing on Saturday. So we got Hull at Leicester City, we got Burnley at Swansea, Crystal Palace at West Brom, Middlesbrough at Stoke, Manchester City at Sunderland, Southampton at Watford. So Josh, who do we got on to the Sunday? And then there's also a game on Monday, I believe.
Yeah, so basically you guys have, was it Bournemouth?
Bournemouth, yeah.
Bournemouth and
On the
Manchester
coast.
United. I've never actually heard of this team, I'm going to be honest. I've never seen them on the slip.
They're on the coast.
All right, cool. Then we got Arsenal and Liverpool as well.
What a match for a first game of the season, Arsenal-Liverpool. Can you imagine? And then Monday, I believe we have another fixture for Monday.
I'll try not to
And
move.
we got Chelsea, West Ham United on Monday.
There we go.
All right, so thanks for tuning in to our Barclay League season preview. We'll be back with you later on to discuss what happened over the weekend. Thanks for tuning in to Doolie and Sway Sports TV. For Sway and I, we're out.
Stay classy, Hamilton.
And Canada.